And welcome back to the Daily Sip. Some local folks are putting on a fundraiser for Clean Up Jackson. That's an organization focused on cleaning up Jackson, okay? And all the cleanup efforts here in the capital city. And joining me now is Clean Up Jackson founder Locke Ward, and then also Richard Greenlee with Ratchet Y'all Productions Incorporated. And we're going to find out about this event that's coming up. So first of all, what's the name of the event and where is it going to be?
The name of the event is called Clean Streets Ahead, and it's at Cathead Distillery in downtown Jackson. And Locke here is the founder of Clean Up Jackson, and he came to me with the idea of a fundraising concert event that a friend of his has a band out of Austin, Texas that offered to come through and play, and so Clean Streets Ahead was born.
Yeah, okay. Locke, tell me about Clean Up Jackson. How'd this get started?
Well, one day I was driving a couple of doctors around, and they were driving through Jackson, basically, and they said, just doesn't look that great. And so I sell houses for a living is what I do. And I came back home the next day. I told my wife, I said, I'm getting to go clean up the city of Jackson. And I started with the shovel, and I called a guy named Casey Bridges. And Casey came out and said, for $2,000, I can help you clean up this little area from here to, down, not a lot, not a big spot. Anyway, so $2,000, I did it before and after, and the next thing I know, I had $6,000 in my Venmo account, and everybody says, keep going. So here I am, a year and a half later, and that guy named Roger Parks is a local periodontist. He's retired. He loves this stuff. He's been doing it for years. And we go pick up trash, and then it kind of evolved into power washing. We've been cleaning up the highways and the frontage roads. Because the two doctors were not impressed with the way that the highways looked, because there was trash and trees and weeds all over the place. So we concentrated on cleaning up the highways. And
so you do this yourself and then also raise money and hire other people to help you?
Yes. So we do before and after photos, and that's how I raise the money. I send out a before and after and say, hey, if you want to see us keep on going, donate some money. And so, quite frankly, I've raised $140,000 doing this.
Wow. Yeah. My goodness.
And it wasn't a $140,000 donation to spend $5, $20.
Yes, I was saying I want to meet that man too. So that brings us then around to the concert here at Cathead. Now tell us about this. What's going on? Who's going to be playing and when is it?
It's Friday. This Friday, May 2nd. The gates open at 5:30. It's at Cathead Distillery on the whole outside of the big beautiful green space, as well as the inside will be open. There's a local band called Humid Subtropic that plays a lot at Martin's and plays at Cathead at their crawfish bowls every weekend. They'll be opening up beginning about 7, and then Panic Stricken, which is a widespread panic cover band out of Austin, Texas. The main headliner will be starting around 8:30. And there's VIP, general admission, VIP table. It's kind of something for everyone. So.
Tickets in advance or just at the door, or where can they get them?
Tickets in advance at ratchetentertainment.com. That's Ratchet with a W. And you can also buy at the door as well, so walk-up traffic.
Okay, I want to find out about Ratchet Entertainment sometime. Well, tell me a little bit about it now.
Well, Ratchet Entertainment is my entertainment company. I've been kind of a music aficionado and going to a lot of festival events all over the country myself. And about 6 years ago, I started Ratchet Entertainment. I helped Arden at Ardenland produce a lot of shows and actually help build sites and do stuff. And had the idea of a Twilight concert series that we do out at Renaissance. We did those for a while, and that's what kind of started my Ratchet Entertainment group, and been going ever since then. And I formed a 501c3 called Ratchet Y'all Productions, Inc. That was formulated just to do concerts and fundraising events for nonprofits that don't have to worry about legality and insurance and all the things. We just do it all through our nonprofit and write a check, all proceeds at the end of the day.